Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So it has been over 2 weeks since I've sat down to film and it feels so good. I was on vacation all last week. We just got back 2 days ago and I also got back with the flu, if you can hear in my voice. But I had so much fun. It was such a needed break. It was so relaxing and I definitely feel refreshed. I know I didn't feel like I was gone because I had content going up, but that's because the entire week prior to us leaving, I was filming like crazy, editing like crazy, staying up till 2 a.m. every day, editing multiple videos just so that I had content going up for you guys while I was gone. And I know I got a couple comments of people being like, girl, how are you posting and you're on vacation? Because I know some of you follow me over on Instagram, which if you don't, definitely do so. It's always linked either here or here. I don't remember which side it's on. But yeah, I was posting because I had a ton of videos ready to go up. I don't know why I get so anxious if I don't post on my posting days. And it's like, technically I don't have anybody over my head telling me that I have to post on those days, but I have to hold myself accountable. And I always get like anxious if I don't post, even if I miss a day, which I know I missed yesterday. And that's because I was super sick. And today I was like, I'm filming, I don't care. Today's video is a video that I like to do pretty much every time I go on vacation. I think this is like the third video that I've done on my channel now like this, which is what perfumes I brought with me to my vacation. This time around, I'm a little disappointed in myself because normally I like to plan out the perfumes that I bring. I like to pair them out with outfits. I like to just really thoroughly think about the things that I'm bringing. And you guys know, if you've seen my previous videos, I go ham, okay? I'm not the person that goes on vacation with like 1 or 2 perfume. No, I literally bring like 30. It's kind of disappointing this time because I only brought, and when I say only, I mean only like for me, because this is still very excessive for the normal person. Okay, I brought 10 perfumes, a body spray, and a body cream. Now, the reason why I'm saying like I'm kind of disappointed in what I brought is because, like I said, normally I like to have time to think about what I want to bring, but this time I was pre-recording and editing so much that I had left myself like no time to pack. And the day before we left was such a hectic day. So by the time it was time for me to pack, I literally was just throwing stuff into my luggage and into my bags. And you guys know, if you watch these videos, I normally bring this little pink like plastic bag that I have, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I had to resort to literally just throwing things in this bag. Thank God for this bag though. This was like my beach bag when I went over there too. But in this bag is where I threw all my perfumes. Now they're nicely in here right now, but whenever I did travel, I had everything packed into this bag. So I was squishing perfumes in any nook and cranny that I could fit them. But all was well, okay? Nothing broke, nothing got messed up. Everything's okay. Anyways, with all that being said, before we get into it, please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on. And let me show you what I brought to my Caribbean vacation. All right, so I went on a 7-day cruise, which was absolutely amazing. We went on Icon of the Seas, which is the newest ship by Royal Caribbean. It's the biggest ship in the world and it was massive. For any of you that's going, because I know I got a couple DMs of people telling me, oh, I'm going in July, I'm going in this time. If you're going, you're gonna have so much fun. That ship is like an actual city. I think there was about 6,000 people on that ship, which is insane. And before I got on it, I was like, oh my God, there's gonna be crazy lines. It's gonna be crazy to go anywhere. No. It never felt like we were with that many people. Everything was organized so amazing. You never had to wait in line for anything. There was this new elevator system that they had where, I don't even know how to explain it, but like you pressed the floor that you wanted to go to and then it took you to that elevator. And there was a bunch of elevators that only went to those floors. So you never had to wait for an elevator for like 3 million years. I don't know. It was just so amazingly organized. I can't even speak more highly for how amazing everything was. The places that we went to were amazing. We did activities. It was a lot of fun. I went there with my parents and my husband and we had the time of our lives. apart from getting sick. That wasn't on my agenda, but it had to happen. Okay, let's start with the body mist and the body lotion that I brought. So I brought Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Again, with these choices, you're probably gonna see things in here and you're like, oh, you didn't bring this or you didn't bring that. I literally had no time to think. I was just throwing things in this bag and hoping for the best. With Bare Vanilla, I knew this is a very safe bet. So I was like, no matter what, I know I could layer this and it's gonna smell amazing because Bare Vanilla smells amazing. Now, another thing, I can barely, like, just like maybe 5% smell these things because I am so congested. I cannot smell anything. So I'm gonna go based off of like my scent memory with all these perfumes. I could barely just smell little hints of vanilla in here, but yeah, kind of hard to do my job right now when my nose is the #1 thing I need. But anyways, and as far as the lotion that I brought, it's actually downstairs in my bathroom right now because I already unpacked all my toiletries. I brought the Boom Boom cream with me, which was another just safe bet kind of lotion. I knew if I brought it, I wasn't gonna regret it. And I didn't. I would pair it up every single day. I also had the leave-in conditioner, which looks like this. That one is amazing. I put that in my hair every single time I wash it, and it went really well with the lotion. For like my nighttime-y, more like sexy perfumes that I brought, that was these 3 guys right here, which were again just like safe perfumes that I was like, I know and love these, let me bring these. I brought, of course, Musk Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez, one of the sexiest, plummy, vanilla, rosy, like warm florals, so addicting, so sexy, can never go wrong. Then I brought Burberry Goddess, another one where can't go wrong. I want to smell these so bad, and I literally just am getting like a tiny little hint, but this is just like a spicy vanilla. It is so captivating and will literally make you smell like a goddess. And then I brought YSL Black Opium Le Parfum. I was gonna bring my Vanilla 28, but then I'm like, let me just bring one. This is like a smaller bottle. It kind of smells the same. Oh, I really can't smell this one at all, but I love this. It's just like a woody vanilla, again, super sexy, really creamy, with the little hint of the OG Black Opium DNA in it. So, so good. Okay, so those 3 were like my nighttime when we got ready for dinner, things like that. Now for the daily, everyday, I brought this bad boy with me and I did not regret it. I was pairing this up with every perfume, every one of these perfumes. I was just putting this as my base with anything that I wore. I wore this by itself a couple times, but I brought my Molecule 01. I hope you guys didn't miss the entire dedicated video that I did to this perfume, but this perfume is just otherworldly. Can't even begin to describe this one. It smells so incredibly amazing. This is a molecular perfume. It literally only has 1 note, which is ISOE Super, which is a molecular note. And this perfume, quite honestly, quite literally smells different on everybody. It is unisex, so anybody can wear it and it'll just bring out the most amazing scent out of you. It's like your skin but better, but like in the absolute best way, and it mixes with everything. Quite literally everything. The most gourmand smelling perfume you have to the freshest perfume and everything in between. It doesn't matter what it is, it mixes with this. And ISOE Super is kind of a booster note, so it will kind of intensify any perfume that you pair with it. So can't rave enough about that. It was so good. Even when I would wear it alone, I was like, oh my god, it was just everything. This perfume, this is like my new favorite perfume. I'm not even joking. This perfume I recently discovered, and you're going to be seeing this in a future haul from me. So I'm going to hold back a little bit because I don't want to talk about it too much and go in depth about it or anything, because I want to talk about it more in depth in a future video. But Fleur's Father Figure. This perfume has to be one of the best smells I have ever smelled. This is like your perfect everyday signature scent kind of fragrance. It's very unique. Kind of reminds me of wood sage and sea salt, Max Aquatic. Not a dupe of those, but in that same scent family where it's just very aromatic, woody, slightly citrusy. This one has a lot of sweetness in just like the best way. I feel like every time I smell this, I get a hint of like gummy bear. I don't know. There's this bit of like masculine vibe to it, just slightly. I mean, it's called Father Figure, but it's like very, very, very slight. It's just perfect. It's the perfect scent. It smells so good. And this mixed with Molecule 1, this combo right here, oh my god. This is it. Like, this is it. I'll get into more in depth in a future video with that. But yeah, that was just too good. I forgot this one. This was also, I would wear this to dinner too. I actually layered this up a couple days with Black Opium, Le Parfum. This combo, to die for. It is so good. But I brought Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. It's one of my favorites. This is like a sweet, fluffy, fresh, airy, cloudy gourmand. It has notes of pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. It is so warm and fluffy while not being sickly sweet. Oh my god, this is so good. This is one of my favorite bedtime scents. I always say this, and I feel like that makes it seem like it's only a bedtime scent or it's like not good enough to wear out, but it totally is. I just love wearing it at night for whatever reason because it just makes me feel so warm and cozy. And then this was like my last sort of everyday perfume. I also mixed this a lot with Molecule 1. This is Born Dreamer by Charli D'Amelio, which if you've been watching my channel recently is like my newest little favorite, my newest little find. It's a cheapie, but it's worth every penny. I found this for like $16.99 at TJ Maxx, and it's actually still being sold at Ulta for like $65, which I totally don't recommend. If you can go to a TJ Maxx and get this on a discount, totally do so. But this is so good. It's in the DNA of Cloud by Ariana Grande, or like the Baccarat Rouge DNA. Not dupe, but close to that vibe. Definitely more leaning on Cloud than it is Baccarat Rouge. But this also smells a lot like God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. So it's literally like the love child between Cloud and God is a Woman. And it just smells heavenly. It's so good. And that also mixed really well with Molecule 1. So those three were like my everyday, during the day, no matter what kind of fragrances. And then I brought 3 more like beachy, actually going to the pool, to the beach kind of fragrances. So these are the last ones. Are we surprised? I mean, do I even really need to elaborate? This is Miami Glow by JLo. No matter if I go literally to any place that has beach there, I'm gonna bring Miami Glow because this is just the sexiest, goddess-like, oh, beachy, amazing perfume. Now that I'm smelling this, it's reminding me of Mexico because I wore it there. And we did like a dolphin encounter one of the days, and I had this on, and that's what it's reminding me of now. And then I wore Kayali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. This is like a sexy, creamy vanilla coconut type scent. It reminds me of the smell of Barbies. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of the color pink. Pink, creamy coconut vibes. That's what this gives me, but it's so, so sexy. And then the last one is technically not a perfume. This is a shimmering body oil, but it's of a perfume. Like, it has the scent of this perfume. And I would wear this pretty much every single day. This is Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc Shimmering Body Oil. And I don't know if you can see the beauty of this product, but it is stunning, and the glitter that it gives you is so fine and like pearly, and it just like shines in the light. It makes you look like Edward Cullen. So, Edward Cullen vibes. It also has the like Soleil Blanc vibe. It's like that white floral, beachy, coconutty kind of scent in it, which was also a nice touch. So those were all of the perfumes that I brought with me. I feel like maybe this wasn't that exciting. Maybe that's because I'm kind of disappointed. Not that I'm disappointed, because I love each and every one of these perfumes. I brought them because they were safe bets, so I was just throwing what I knew I was gonna love. but I wish I could have brought more or thought a little bit more about the choices that I was gonna bring, because I've bought so many fragrances. But like I said, I just did not have time to even think about what I was gonna bring. I was in such a hurry. I stayed up packing the day before we left till like 3:30, and then we woke up at 7. So it was just a whole mess. But nonetheless, I'm happy with everything I brought. I smelled amazing, and that's all that matters. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn my post notifications on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.